Hello students, today we will learn about middle term splitting method. We use this method to factor quadratic equations of the form ax square plus bx plus c. So we can take an example first. The quadratic equation we can take it as 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Here we can see a is equal to 2, b is equal to 7 and c is equal to 3. So we can see this is a quadratic equation. So we will learn how to factor such kind of equations using Milton splitting method. So let's take an example first. Consider an expression of the form 6x square plus 11x plus 3. So first of all, we can see here a is equal to 6, b is equal to 11 and c equal to 3. So first of all, we will find out a into c. We will multiply a and c. Here a is 6 and c is 3. So 6 into 3 is equal to 18. So first of all, we have find out what is a into c here. Next, we can see here b is equal to 11. Here b is equal to 11. So now we have two information with us. First of all is a into c is equal to 18 and b is equal to 11. So only this much information is required to factor such kind of quadratic expressions. Now we need to find out two numbers such that their product is 18 and their sum is 11. So we can see if we take two numbers 2 and 9, here their product is 18 which is equal to a into c and b is equal to 11. So we can see here sum of these two numbers is 11. So basically 2, 9 are two numbers whose product is 18 and whose sum is 11. That is whose product is equal to a into c and whose sum is equal to b. Let's recap this thing. Here the expression was 6x square plus 11x plus 3. Here we can see a is equal to 6, b equal to 11 and c equal to 3. So what we have done, we have find out a into c. We can see a into c is equal to 6 into 3 equal to 18. Second information which is required is b equal to 11. Now we need to find out two numbers whose product is 18 and whose sum is 11. So we have find out those numbers are 2 and 9. Now what we will do, our expression was our expression was 6x square plus 11x plus 3. In place of this 11, in place of 11, which means in place of b, we will write it as, we can write out 11x equal to 11x equal to, we can write 11 equal to 2 plus 9, 2 plus 9 into x. So this is equal to 2x plus 9x. Only this thing we will do here. So we can write this expression as 6x square plus 2x plus 9x plus 3. Now we will factor by grouping. From the first two terms, we can take 2x as common. So what we will get 2x into 3x plus 1. From the last two terms, we will take 3 as common. So we will get plus 3 into 3x plus 1. Here we can see 3x plus 1 is common in both expressions. So we will take it as common. And the remaining terms are 2x plus 2x and 3. So 2x plus 3 into 3x plus 1. So the factored form is 2x plus 3 into 3x plus 1. So the main important thing in this kind of questions are only we have to find two numbers whose product is a into c and whose sum is 11. Sorry, which is equal to b basically. and b is equal to 11 here. So as we have find out those two number, after that we only have to write b, b, which means this number as the sum of those two numbers which we have find out. Let's proceed to the next example for the better understanding. Example 2. 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Here we can see a equal to 2, b equal to 7 and c equal to 3. So our first step was we have to find a into c, which is 2 into 3 equal to 6. Here a into c is equal to 6. And what is b equal to? B is equal to 7 here. Now we need to find out two numbers whose product is 6 and whose sum is 7. Clearly we can see those two numbers are 6 and 1, as 6 into 1 is equal to 6 and 6 plus 1 equal to 7. Now we have to write b, which is 7 here, as we will write this expression as 7x equal to 6 plus 1. In place of 7, I am writing 6 plus 1. So this we will get as 6x plus x. So here we can see in place of 7x, I have written down 6x plus x. So we will get 2x square plus 6x plus x plus 3. Now from the first two terms we can see 2x is common. So we will get 2x into x plus 3. Then from the last two terms we can take 1 as common. So we will get 1 into x plus 3. So we will get 2x into x plus 3 plus 1 into x plus 3. Now here x plus 3 is common. So we will take x plus 3 here. The remaining terms are 2x plus 1. So we will write it as 2x plus 1. So the factored form is 2x plus 1 into x plus 3. Let's move to the next example. X square plus 5x plus 6. Here we can see a equal to 1, b equal to 5 and c equal to 6. So first of all we have find out a into c, which is equal to 6 here, because a into c is 1 into 6, which is equal to 6. Also b equal to 5 here. Again we have find out two numbers such that their sum is 5 and their product is 6. So those two numbers are 2 and 3, as 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So in place of 5x, we will write 2x plus 3x, that is 2 plus 3. So from the first two terms we can take x as common. We will get x into x plus 2. From the last two terms we will get 3 as common. So we will get plus 3 into x plus 2. We can write this as x plus 3 into x plus 2. So the factored form of x square plus 5x plus 6 is x plus 3 into x plus 2. Let's move to the next example now. 12x square plus 19x plus 6. Here a is equal to 12, b is equal to 19 and c equal to 6. So here a into c is equal to 12 into 6 equal to 72, and b is equal to 19 here. Again we need to find out two numbers whose sum is 19 and the product is 72. Those two numbers are 8 and 9. We can see their product is equal to a into c, which is 72, and their sum is 19, which is equal to b. So now we will write 19x as 8x plus 9x. From the first two terms we can take 4x as common, so we will get 4x into 3x plus 2. From the last two terms, we can take 3 as common. So we will get plus 3 into 3x plus 2. We can write it as 4x plus 3 into 3x plus 2. So the factored form of 12x square plus 19x plus 6 is 4x plus 3 into 3x plus 2. Let's move to the next example now. Now here, the expression is 15x square plus minus 11x plus 2. Here a equal to 15, b equal to minus 11 and c equal to 2. Now a into c is equal to 30 and b is equal to minus 11. So we need to find out two numbers whose product is 30 and whose sum is minus 11. So we can see those two numbers are minus 6 comma minus 5 as their sum is minus 11 and their product is 30. Now we will write minus 11x as minus 6x minus 5x. From the first two terms, we can take 3x common. So we will get 3x into 5x minus 2. From last two terms, we can take minus 1 as common. So we will get minus 1 into 5x minus 2. We can write this expression as 3x minus 1 into 5x minus